What is up, guys? Orbital-Pilot back here once again in the world of Crossout. Now, last time in Crossout, we actually built something halfway decent. The time before that, we built something absolutely ridiculously derpy, and I kind of wanted to go back and revisit that first video. So before, we built the longest video, or the longest car in history. So I wanted to build... Well, I wanted to build the tallest. So this is almost to the top of the garage. Now, I didn't want to make it any higher because I don't want, for the car to actually hit right there. But I did make it as high as possible. So I have basically a bunch of things stacked on top of a bunch of van doors and van windows. And on top, I have one van roof with a 20mm cannon on it. And here's the problem, is like, if we go to test drive it real quick, I don't really have steering, and by that I mean I have no steering at all. If we turn all the way, yeah, it's just not working. So I think what we have to do is, actually, I don't know why these wheels aren't turning. They should all turn at once, but we might be able to go back, and actually select, maybe that would, oh, I bet that's what ST means. If I have been putting the wrong wheels, I'm going to be so sad. Alright, so test driving it. Ah, yes, now we have steering. Okay, so ST does mean steering. That, I mean, I probably should have got that a long time ago. That's pretty obvious. So we do have quite a bit, actually. This is pretty steady for what it is. If we fire all of our rounds, guys, that is German engineering right there. Perfect. So we won't be able to flip over. Actually, I don't know. Let's take it off this ramp. The only problem with this is that I'm pretty sure people are going to be able to spot it for like days. Just because it's like 3 stories high. But hopefully, they'll think, that car can't be real. I mean, who makes a car that derpy and then they just, won't shoot? And look at that. It actually climbs. It climbs somehow. I don't understand the logic there. Okay, so let's try this again. Actually, yeah, because most of the weight is up front, it doesn't handle that bad. I'm not sure if I really like that, though. I'm trying to get it to flip over, and it just won't. I placed it purposely right there on the center of gravity, so it shouldn't affect... I mean, it does minorly, of course, but it doesn't seem to be affecting it too much. Now, before we go into battle, I do want to put some light machine guns on the hood. I should be able to do that. There we go. Or maybe even up top. Perfect. Do I have enough for another one? Oh, not enough energy. Well, that sucks, but we should be able to actually go find a battle now. Now, get the cannon. We're going to go with a low level because this thing is just super derpy. I want to build that. That is my future goal, 76mm cannon or 100mm, whatever that thing is. Okay, so we actually got into a game. Looks like there's 2 real players on their team and 2 on ours. So the team should actually be fairly balanced. Yeah, I think these are all AI. Okay, so Ptolemix. Okay, he has a cool looking thing. I think we're gonna be able to take that off. Let's see. Well, that's actually Oliver. Why am I looking? I should be able to. Oh, I guess. Nope. Press spacebar. I'm looking for. Okay. So this is what we're going. Ooh, this car is deadly looking. I hope we can go against that. I should have put armor on the car. That would have been smart. That would have been super, super, super smart. Press spacebar. I am trying to find Pink Zor. Oh, okay, so yeah, we were looking at him, and then who's the other dude? Okay, so he has some ridiculous cannon on top of. Okay, yeah, we should be good because he's not very heavily armored, and he's gonna have very limited gun traverse on either side. So going against him, we should be just fine. Now, normally it doesn't take this long to get in an actual game. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the audio, and when we come back, we will be in the actual battle. Alright guys, so we are back, and it looks like they have this. Ooh, maybe someone's joining. Ethan, Chimp Factory. Okay, so yes, they do have 3, and we have 3 too. Okay, so should be fairly balanced. Now, if they didn't have me on their team, they might do better. But, you know, I just love my dirt machines. This is why I play this game. I mean, where else can I build something like this? Okay, so, alright, we do have both guns online. Okay, so I'm going to actually snipe a little bit because I can reach. Oh, I'm seeing the flaw in my plan. They can also see me. Alright, I'm going to go down here. Matthew, dude, you got to get out of the way. But I can actually just, like, drive backwards. And just, okay, so they're going to be coming from here. Oh, yeah, we are. Once we actually get guns on target, we light people up. Look at that. Okay, so we lost. We lost, somehow nothing so far. I am not understanding how this thing is actually working. Alright, so we're gonna light Joshua up a little bit, give him some 20mm, you know, some medicine. Okay, this is, how are we not dead? I don't understand this, people. I literally built a tower. This should not be working. You guys are the worst players ever. Oh my god. Guys, to be honest, I expected to die within, like, I don't know, the first, like, 8 seconds. Now, of course, that was... Oh. Yeah, I think I found a flaw in our plan. I didn't put a car jack. So... maybe we can recover this? No. Okay, you know what? Let's go fix this. Return to garage. Okay. So, found the very first problem. We need a car jack. Let's put it right here. That way it can't get knocked off. Perfect. And let's add some armor. Because I think that was another fatal flaw. Of course, we were facing AIs. But, you know, they were pretty bad, obviously. Because they couldn't even kill me. And I'm just terrible at this. Nope. Nope. I want to flip it. Like, there we go. Okay, so obviously our driver is not going to be able to see at all. But, you know, that's fine. You don't really need to see while driving. That's just common. That's what people think. But in all reality, I don't think it's necessary. Now, I'm not saying I'm not the best driver ever. But, perfect. Now they can't shoot our windshield out. God, I should become, like, a professional, whatever those people do that design cars. I would be great at that. Okay, so that's good. Let's put some. Oh, let's put some square covers. Once again, right. Can I not put anything right there? I guess not. Let's see. We don't really need protection from back there. Let's put it just everywhere, just all over. Let's make this thing so ugly that they'll just instantly want to kill me instantly, because... And boom! Nailing that. And we will add... Well, I didn't want to exit. Let's... Okay, so one more. So now we're going to... Oh, we hit the limit. Okay. Well, you know, I think we have enough weight now. So let's go back. Let's test drive it first. Alright, so much more steady. Now, I don't actually know how we got knocked over, because I tried to knock this thing over in the test drive, and it was just not having any of that. Yeah, so we're actually going to be pretty tough in battle, so let's go. I will, once again, I'll stop the recording, guys, and I'll bring you back to once we're actually in the battle. Alright, guys, so we are back in our very last battle for today. Now, we're going up against some truly, like, hardcore people. There were a couple people on this team that were just insane. He wasn't on this team, so I don't know how he's gonna be. But now we have a carjack, and now we have armor. So we should be able to hold up pretty well. And, wow, we are just really slow, aren't we? That guy built some, like, that thing looks like it's from the future. Bro, come on. The sky's, okay, that is the new name for this. It's the sky. Oh my god, what is, guys, oh. I was all concerned. I was like, my teammate just shoot me? Okay, so we have actually, what did we lose? Oh, we lost. Boom. Okay, so this is the perk. We can see them way before they can actually go and see us. Ow. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is a problem. So now, now we have no tower. He knocked off our tower. I'm just gonna run into people then. See, that guy has no gun. Maybe we should put a gun on the hood. I'm trying to get this guy off. How have they not killed me? Okay, we're gonna go change this. So, I lied. One more battle, because I can't just end on a note like that. I'm gonna take this stuff off. Alright, so knock that off. Knock that one off. And I will put a hatchet up here. Like that. And then another one like that. And then we're going to move this gun down here. And we're going to move this to the center. That way it has a little bit better firing. Actual firing range. Instead of just being limited to that 180 degrees. Now it can do a full 360. Okay, so they have, let's see, 3 real players. We have 2, including me. So this is going to be a little bit bad. Let's see, Dex. I think we were actually just playing. Oh, guys, we jumped into the same game. That just shows you how many games are actually going on. Barely any, in case you were wondering. That's kind of pathetic, not gonna lie. I mean, not pathetic for, you know, Gaijin, but there's just no one playing the game because it's in closed beta. I've never actually got into another game, and it's the same game that I left. Well, now they're going to be able to know the amazing upgrades I did on this car. And we are going to kill one person, even if it's an AI. We will kill one person. I hope. I sincerely do hope. Come on, people. Okay. So, now we have better firing. Okay, good. Let's see, we have hatchets. A little bit less armor, but I think it's going to be worth it. So, I could just sit up here and just wait for them to come, because I know someone. Okay, so this is the perk. Because I can sit in front of here. Okay, see? Oh, yes, I think I found... If the gun would reach that far, it would be amazing. Okay, so he's going to come around this corner. I think. But I can actually see... Oh, look at that. He thinks he's all... Perfect. Okay, so now it's actually working like it's supposed to. Oh, crap. But they can also see me once I spot them. Okay. I hope it sounds cool. I can't actually hear it because when I'm doing live commentary, unless I wear headphones, I can't actually hear what's going on. And I just don't like wearing headphones, especially when like playing a game. So I can't actually hear what's going on. And wow, they are killing us bad. Okay, we're gonna kill Ryan. Come on. We can't lose to an AI. Perfect. You know what? I might count that. That kill assist, that was some tough work. We are counting that as a kill. It might actually do good with the 76mm cannon up there. Oh, we can kill Dex. We can kill Dex. Move, teammate, move. Perfect. Kill assist. So this is the only perk about sitting up this high. Is I can see them from literally so far away. And they just aren't able to do literally, I mean, they can shoot me a little bit, but there's not a lot of things to hit, and I am able to just nail this guy. Now I do wish the... Oh, okay, that's a problem. Okay, so we are down to no tower. Let's see if we can get this guy to hit us. Come on, teammates, help us out. Okay, we have no wheel. Let's hit him with that. Perfect. You know what? We got a couple kill assists. I'm gonna take that as a win, especially for... Oh my god. I wish there was something that we could do, but I think with the current setup, I think that's as good as we're going to get. I mean, we could put it a little bit higher, but I don't think it's going to help us. So, okay, out of 10, I'm going to rate this probably a 9, or I'm going to rate this 10, because it's just so beautiful. I mean, look at this. I mean, sure, we may have got killed. We may not have killed anybody, but at least when we die in style, glory, and we just really, really go out in a blaze of glory. And I love it when our tower falls off, because that is one of the coolest things ever. So guys, next video in Crossout, we are actually going to build a bus. We're going to build a fully armored bus. I'm trying to make a tank, so it's going to be heavily armored, and it's going to have quite a bit of firepower on it. So look forward to that, guys. That will probably come, I don't know, next Monday or Tuesday, just because I have finals for the rest of the week. But until then, guys, if you like what you saw, hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time.